All right. So this next one, I talked to my wife about this. So my wife was born and raised in Italy. Like she's an Italian national. Talked to my wife about this, and she was like, I don't know if I like this. I'm gonna show you. Haven't heard of this yet? Okay, I've seen another trailer for this before. This is a Souls-like game, but it has an interesting twist. So, and my wife did not like this. She's like, they should just stay true. It's based on a book. They said they should just stay true to the source material for this particular book, especially because it's Italian made. So, let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for Mike's After Action Reviews is proud to partner with Purple Works Nutrition. They sell pre-workout manufactured right here in the US. It has no artificial flavors or preservatives and has a simple, effective, and easy to understand list of ingredients, unlike some other pre-workouts and supplements. Each scoop contains 200 milligrams of high-quality caffeine, 3 grams of creatine, and 1.5 grams of high-end carnosine beta-alanine to grant the energy and produce the strength needed to crush your workouts, and vitamin D and C to aid in and support immune health, muscle health, and tissue repair. You can find this pre-workout at purpleworksnutrition.com. You will find a link in the description down below. Purple Works Nutrition also sells Maratino brand coffee on their website. So if you are interested in award-winning coffee blends imported from Italy, you can find that there as well. Lies of P. How Many Lies? Gamescom 2023 trailer. PS5, PS4 games. Coming at us from PlayStation. We're going to like the video. Watch the new Gamescom 2023 trailer for the upcoming Souls-like title, Lies of P, and get ready for an adventure unlike any other when the game launches on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on September 19th. Fans interested in learning more can follow the game on Twitter, Facebook, or join the community on the official Discord server. Okay, so Lies of P. Who is P, you ask? Well, of course, it's Pinocchio. Oh, yes, this is a Pinocchio Souls-like game. Okay, but look at this. You can see it right here. Like, this ain't your grandmama's Pinocchio. My wife is like, Pinocchio is the most translated book. You know, I think maybe other than the Bible, but it's the most translated book in the world, and it's this Italian-made thing, and my wife was like, they shouldn't make... And not even in a bad way. I mean, but Pinocchio is a very specific story. Like it's maybe is not the best for, but this is a pretty cool idea here. So, let me put this up. All right, we've got a 1 minute and 20-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. Most Wanted.
How many lies would you tell?
Okay.
How many enemies would you face?
See, I think in this one, Pinocchio is not made of wood. He's a
How
puppet.
many battles
Like a cyberpunk
would
puppet.
you endure?
Or steampunk robot.
Nice to
Yeah.
How many victories?
Okay. I'm trying to figure out,
Failures?
is he a human though? It looks like he might be human.
How many broken hearts? How
But that doesn't
many
make sense.
atrocities?
Because he should be a puppet.
He's got steampunk armor.
Yeah.
How many lies would you tell
It's set in a steampunk
to
setting.
be human?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be a very human-like automaton.
Yeah.
Because it says, like, how many lies would you tell? How many battles would you endure to be human? Maybe something along the lines of the story is you... Oh, look at these costumes you can get for your character.
Yeah.
The story is you trying to become human or something like that.
Yeah.
Mischievous puppet's clothes. What the heck? That looks like a troll or something. Yeah, so I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like, especially with being used to the storyline of Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
And this dude very much seems already alive.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. I think that he's basically like an android, but like a steampunk android. And then he wants to be like a real human. Because you can see he's fighting people like these robots or whatever you're seeing. I mean, they look human like him. Yeah.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is going to it's going to come down to combat because the Souls-like games are never big on their story. Well, okay, so the Souls-like games from FromSoft are never big on their story. My favorite Souls-like game ever made was Jedi Fallen Order because it's designed around the Souls-like combat system, but at the same time, it's narratively driven. So if they do a narratively driven story, that is much more accessible to me than any of the From Software games just because I like narrative-driven games. I'm a story guy, so...
This seems story-guided.
Yeah. Yeah. So I might actually... I don't know,
it might not be bad.
Yeah, I wasn't really planning on playing this one when it initially came out because Souls-like games, like the big attraction for them is good combat, but there's good combat in God of War, you know.
Yeah.
But the big thing is it's very difficult, and so there's this challenge, and I'm like, hey, you know, I don't have a lot of time, all of the time to just sit down and play these games that are like so impossible, not impossible, but so difficult to play through, and it just gets annoying, and after a while it's like, is this even fun anymore? You know, like for me anyway, I think that it's a genre for a specific type of gamer, and I'm just not the guy.
The grind of it.
Yeah, the grind, there you go. But at the same time, if it's accessible, and if it is accessible and it is narratively driven, this might actually be something that I would like. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of with Fallen Order, and then Jedi Fallen Order, and then the second one, which name is escaping. I have early onset dementia, guys. I don't know if you know. But Jedi, what is it? Jedi Fallen Order 2, like Jedi Fallen Order 2. Jedi Survivor. Jedi Fallen Order, I was afraid when it came out because it was like, oh, it's going to be a Souls-like, and I was like, oh, is this going to be some stupid grindy thing? But actually it was an accessible game. So if you want to have a Souls-like game that is accessible, there's a way to do it. I hope that this game does it. And then, of course, obviously you can turn the difficulty up in Jedi Fallen Order, and it becomes just as hard as any Souls-like game. So, or any other Souls-like game or From Software game. So, I want to see how much it's going to cost. What would you say that this game probably cost? Where would you place it?
Oh, probably at least 40.
40? Okay, so I just saw it, but I'm going to tell you $60. It's full release. So probably this is going to be your full-fledged 20 to 40-hour game.
Yeah.
Sometimes they get away with 10 to 15 hours, but that's more rare. But you can get the pre-order bonuses and stuff. I never pre-order games anymore. Unless I really, really, really know.
Assassin's Creed Origins was the last one I did.
Oh, yeah. I can see why you stopped. No, yeah. I don't know. Was Origins...
Yep.
Yeah.
Right after that.
Yeah, I did The Last of Us 2.
No, I did do... freaking...
Skyrim.
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, yeah, I did Red Dead Redemption as well. I got the little box. The box, yeah.
Yeah.
So, no reviews or anything, but $60 game. So, I mean, I think that I think there's a great chance that this is going to be just a very, very good game. I mean, I like how there's liar. That's interesting because Pinocchio, the big thing is all of the little. So Pinocchio is not one continuous story necessarily. It's a collection of short stories that Pinocchio goes through. Well, yeah, like there's an overarching narrative, but the big thing is that he goes from place to place and encounters different scenarios that could be divided into their own stories. Okay, and then through each of those stories, he learns a lesson. Basically, he learns how to be a good boy, like a good person and stuff. But the big thing is like that he lies a lot because he's a kid and he needs to learn how to be a good kid. So, anyway, so
That's good.
yeah, I want to see about. I wish that they would tell us a little bit more about the narrative because I haven't really seen much about the actual narrative that's going to be in it, which makes me a little worried. But at the same time, it looks like they're maybe just keeping that close to the chest. Like there probably is a narrative in this, just by the way that,
Yeah.
like telling lies, how many lies, and all this stuff. Anyway, let's check out the comment section before we end it for the night. Let's see. Max stated an idea I think is a great one. He said that if this game goes well for the devs, they should make a game set in Alice in Wonderland universe, set with same dark and gritty tone applied to the game, and that just sounds... They already made games like that. Did you know that? They already made Alice in Wonderland... dark game. Yeah. Alice Madness Returns. This was the better one. American McGee's Alice, and it's like a straight up horror combat game. That's your weapon.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then Alice Madness Returns was really good. One of the big ones is that you get a giant salt pepper shaker and you turn it like this, and it's a machine gun, like a pepper grinder. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the combat. I remember when I was a kid, my sister played this, and I would not play it because the combat. I mean, the combat was scary for a kid.
Yeah.
You got the cards come up, and you have this giant knife, and when you swing it, you can cut them in half to where the upper half falls on the ground and is and then the lower half keeps running around the battlefield and it's dead. Like it doesn't hurt you, but it runs around the battlefield. And I was like, nope, that's nope, I'm done with that game. As a kid, as an adult, it was pretty cool. So yeah, they already have a dark Alice game. Yeah, it's available on Game Pass. You can buy it now. My most anticipated game this year. Okay, wait, there was another GameCon, or did it just happen? If so, okay, never mind. That guy's asking about that. Played the demo and I thought it was amazing. Definitely day one for me. Is there a demo? Lies of P. Oh yeah, go check out the demo. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll go check out the demo. Yeah, cool. That's cool. So I would say that this is Pinocchio meets Dishonored. There you go. Pinocchio meets Dishonored. Feels like we've been waiting for this game way too long. Yeah, I remember this coming out like last year. Stuff started coming out about it. I didn't even finish the demo for this. In the demo, I beat the boss, and after I got into the Firelink Shrine type place, I didn't need to see or play anymore to know that I was going to enjoy the game, so I wanted the rest to be a surprise. I didn't really capture until I got there, looked where I was, and thought of what I had to do to get there. That's when I knew the game was going to be special. So, yeah, all right, I'll have to play the demo and check it out, but it looks like this is going to be good. Yeah, I definitely... let me see. If you go to the demo... Are you pulling it up? Because I see you doing something.
Yeah, on Steam. They got it on Steam.
Yeah, so is there reviews? It would be cool if they could do reviews for the demo.
Yeah, it's a gameplay showcase. So yeah, it talks about everything about it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, all right, so this looks like it's going to be a pretty good game, especially for Souls-like people. I really want to get a taste of the demo so I can see what the story's going to be like. Because this could be the game I review next month. I have to check out what my schedule looks like with games. But let me see, September 19th. So check it out, yep. September 19th. But that's all we've got now for video games and movies, our trailers here. So, yeah, there you go. Tommy boy, do you want to say goodbye to everybody over on YouTube?
See y'all. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, great for you guys to be here. From the bottom of our hearts at Mike's After As You Do, as we do, just want to thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe over on YouTube. It's like less than 150 people now that we need. 166. We need 166 people, and then we're going to be doing $500 cash giveaway. And before Tommy came on my channel or anything before, he actually you were the one that won the
Yeah.
$50. I can't remember which one I did. But yeah, so he knows the giveaways are real. Go check them out. But otherwise, we're going to move over to the after show on Twitch. So come check us out live on Twitch if you want to see the after show. So, all right. God bless you all. Have a good day. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.